Yo, how we doing? If you want to lose weight, you need to stop worrying about exercise. And here's why. Have you been through this before? Because a lot of my clients have. You decide one day you want to lose weight. So you think to yourself, I'm going to exercise, I'm going to join a gym, I'm going to start walking, I'm going to start running. And you might do that. You might do that 3-4 times a week. You put in heaps of time, effort and energy into being more active so that you lose weight. But every time you step on the scales, the number stays the same. You're doing all this work, nothing's working. It's just not happening. The number's not changing. So you feel deflated, demotivated. You just want to give up, and you do. And here's why. I want you to think of this water cooler as your body. You are now a shiny new water cooler. And this water at the top of the water cooler, that's the amount of weight. That's the fat you want to lose. Now, if you don't know it, your body's losing weight and fat every day anyway. We're the ones that screw it up. So your body will be using energy via, anything you do during the day. Your organs require energy, listening, walking, talking, your brain working, it all requires energy. So your body's using it every day anyway. So let's say your body uses that much energy per day coming out of here. If you didn't put anything back in, that would keep going down that amount. However, we come along, aren't we good? And we go and put that much back into it. So if our body's using that amount and we're putting that amount into it, all that's going to happen is that's just going to slowly fill up. Right? And if we put the same amount in, right? So we put the same amount in, then that'll stay the same. However, if we put less back into our body than our body is using, then this is slowly going to come down. And that's where people screw it up. And let's go back to the exercise thing. Let's imagine that we're doing exercise, so let's put a little bit more in there. Okay, so we're using that much. At the end of the day, people are still, or you I should say, are still putting more back into here than what you're using. And that's the issue, that's the problem. So instead of focusing on exercise and putting all your time, effort and energy into it, put your time and effort and energy into this, your food, okay? If you can eat less than what your body is using, if you can put less back into here than what's coming out naturally, then you're going to lose weight. And that's why it's important. That's why it's important to track your calories. That's why it's important to do a food diary. That's why it's important to be more aware of what you're eating. Okay, and the first step, guys, the very first step that you need to make is to be more aware. Start getting rid of the processed food and start bringing in the whole fresh fruits. Look, I'm happy to help out. I do have a recipe booklet that I can give you that will help you. So please comment below that you want the recipe booklet, or if you're seeing this on a web page, there will be a link below for you to get it. See you at the next video.